Because this bill was the chance to deal with all of the underlying issues with violence against women and girls. They've been there for years and years and years.
Conduct an investigation. We don't know whether the Home Secretary has met with the Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police at any point today.
Everard's family and friends who are going through unspeakable grief. Many, many women last night wanted to come together to mark that grief, but also to share and shine a torch on a wider experience of women about the fear, the threats, and the violence and abuse that they face on a daily basis. They were right to do that. They should have been allowed to protest, to have their vigil, to come together in peace. And I was very disturbed to see the police action. I think it was wrong, and I'm pleased it's now going to be reviewed.
Now to say, to whom much is given, much is expected. This sieving will begin in February, March. It will go until June. It will end in June. This sieving initiative is one. The kind of sieving will take the men back to being sensitive. Insensitivity is so high in men. Insensitivity is a sign of loss of self-control. And a man that cannot control himself is a man that is a magnet of God's wrath. The women cannot control themselves as a result of men who cannot control themselves. God can never build the earth, or God can never build his house unless his plans, his programs are elevated by the men of the house.
To carry out that investigation. What a big unanswered question, I think, is Mayor of London, and with responsibility for the day-to-day relationship in terms of policing with the Metropolitan Police, that he should have either been involved or faced questions as to why he wasn't.
Pages, 170 something clauses, and almost nothing, if you can believe it, on violence against women and girls. The gaping hole in this bill is why we'll be voting against it, and a complete missed opportunity by the government.
Take note of the word I used, sieving. Sieving. I said it at the beginning of this year that these issues that are to do with matters for women is not over. More is still coming. And I specifically said that more of this will start somewhere in February, March, especially March. Take a look at the prophecy that was given, and then I'll go on further and explain how these things are connected. Early this year, that there will be a sieving that God will start in March, February, March, and that sieving has already begun.